What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of A Road to 300 Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, in the previous, we're picking up immediately where we left off. I just did a little bit of tinkering with our box for here, with the box here, real quick, before we jump into this Dokkan event, real fast. Kind of show off two of them. I just kind of organized the box here a little bit. How you do this is you add tags. So if you go here, don't worry about this top part right here, but if you go here, you can turn on a tag and turn off tags. If you have it off, you won't get a lot of these nice like boxes. And what it does is allows you to edit the tag. You can add name, you can change the name and stuff like that, and then you can add units respective to the tag, so you can kind of like more advancedly organize your box. And that's what I want to do. I want to separate units that are from Dokkan Festival, not necessarily Dokkan Fest, Dokkan Fest units, but more like the summon side of these are the characters you can get, or that we get from our summons, just to keep a little bit more organized. And then I made a free to play section. These are all the units that we can get as a free reward in game, using like anniversary coins, free like ticket stuff that we'll get. The Dragon Stones I did not include because technically those units you can still get from the generic summon pool. So I did not put Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in this free to play tag. Well, technically he was free to us, right? But that's besides the point. But these are all the droppable units in game, or buyable units in game with in-game currency through events and such, right? And etc. and etc. So I just wanted to make this super quick because I wanted to see what I wanted to get done. So we can't do any of the SRs right now, and we could prep for the future. But out of all of these characters, obviously we want all of them done. We want the Gohan done and awakened. We want the obviously Hit awakened. We want a Kefla awakened. We want Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta awakened, and so on and so forth, right? And I'm going to focus on these. I'm definitely going to be focusing on these characters for sure. I'll show the first run of the event, and I'll show the last run of the event. Or maybe I'll figure out a way to do it. But I'm definitely going to show off the event first, and show off the first full boss fight for each event for characters that we're going to be awakened and what we can do. That way I could show off strategy with the box we have. So a good example, because everybody got this unit, because I told you to get this unit unless you got somebody else, is the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta event, because he himself is absolutely amazing. He's going to help later on with a lot of events in the game, especially when we get him Easy 8, and we are going to focus on him when it comes to the Easy 8 here very soon. Maybe not very soon. Give it a couple episodes. But let's go ahead and do our first Dokkan event, because I've been dying to do this for a while. But I wanted to farm up a couple of units and build a couple of teams to help you guys out for sure. But dude, he's probably way at the button. So there's a lot to do. There's definitely a lot to do. So this could be very overwhelming, but kind of focus on doing that. Now, like scrolling through, you might miss. So let me show you a little quick tip. If you go, say, any of the training character slots, but for this, let's go to the character list. If you hold down on the unit and you click on the growth tab, it can basically, you can kind of section a character. We kind of went over this, I think, in like towards some of the beginning. I think one of the beginning episodes. I kind of showed this off here, but you can kind of go to like, oh, I want to go to potential system, and if you back out, you'll just go there. You know what I mean? This is more for a specific way of the unit. You know what I mean? You can kind of keep clicking on the unit over and over again, so you can go between. But if we go and click on here, not hold it. If we click on him, he'll show the medals we need, and that's his event. And if we click on the medals, why isn't it taking me there? Oh, you have to go to the Awaken tab. Dude, am I like tripping? Okay, you have to go to the Awaken tab first. Click on the medal. So you have to get to this portion right here, and you can kind of click to go event. And if the event is available and is in rotation for that day, you can go ahead and click, and it will take you straight to the event, so you don't have to do a bunch of scrolling and stuff like that. It's just a little bit easier way. So we have to do, we have to do the first event super quick. So let me knock that out real quick. But the team I am going to use is our Reps of Universe 7, because we're a little bit stacked on that side. I'm gonna filter this out with any of these guys. So literally any of these guys. Let's go ahead and run our Reps Universe 7. First time we're using this team Rainbow. I have not used this team. Well, technically, I've used them at 99%, but that doesn't really count. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go this way. The great thing about the Universal Survival Saga units, they all share Tournament of Power. Gives, it's a key link. It's a universal key link that they all share. So they're not going to struggle for key at all, especially the Reps Universe 7 team share a bunch of links with each other that are just going to make them absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and off-rotate Roshi. This is a very easy fodder event. You don't have to worry too much about the first stage of it. Obviously, you want to go through every single Dokkan event and do all the stages to get all the stones, right? Which I am going to be doing. But we'll kind of take each event as it goes, as we get units for those events, if that makes any sense. Even if we, and later on, even if we don't get any units for that event, because some of them you have to get very specific units to do them, we'll definitely just like do the event, and I'll show a strategy with more of a free-to-play team that you can get with the events, with the story events that are available to us at that time, especially. That gets a little bit more difficult as time goes on, so I'll try to do some of these events as soon as possible. But let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Dude, this is gonna be a freaking cakewalk, dude. These old Dokkan events are old. They're old, dude. They're like back when the game first came out, right? So there's not gonna be too difficult for us because we have a pretty powerful team, especially with, LRUI Goku. You have people here that had them rainbowed and have like 2-3 copies of them and stuff and already awakened. I think it would be smart to focus on Evolution Blue Vegeta and Goku, and like kind of go through their events with this team, especially now that we're allowed basically a full roster of items, right? So I think actually that wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably within the next episode or two, I'm probably going to do that. I want to awaken Master Roshi for sure. And we could definitely go through some of those events and maybe run some variety of our teams, you know what I mean? And start working on some of these characters. But let's go ahead and finish him off real quick. All right, let's throw our friend Master UI Goku on rotation, dude. He's just gonna basically one-shot this stage. You could do this stage super early. The reason why I wanted to do this as soon as possible before the awakening comes for our characters is because I want to show you that a lot of these Dokkan events aren't that crazy. There are some really difficult ones depending on your box, but for the most part, it's not too bad, especially when you have, a rainbowed UI Goku or just a friend unit that can give you LR UI Goku. So we got 3 medals there. We need 10 to awaken them. So I'm not going to run through this stage again. At least not. I'm going to do this off screen because you can get a variety. You can get like 1 through 4 per these old rotations. They increase the drop rates. It used to be 1-1. But they increase the drop rates. So I'm not going to show that. But that was the team, man. That was the team. We did it in about a minute and 30. Well, we did it in a minute and 38 seconds. But that's the team. Obviously, having him on the team kind of helped. But even if we didn't have him, even if we exclude him right here, for sure this team can easily beat this. Now, obviously, that SSR Gohan is susceptible to damage. But, again, not a big deal, right? Let's go ahead and scroll up real quick. Now, there's another event that I kind of want to do real quick. Where is it? Because I am going to be farming. Dude, where is it? Oh, I'm just going to use our tab. What the hell am I doing? Is Kefla for sure and Hit. I want to go to their events because their events are a little bit more higher on the totem pole. Between the 3 we just did, Vegeta's a good starter, Hit's a good second, and then Kefla's Dokkan Fest is a little bit higher. But see, Z-Hard and Super 2, so there is that, and his event is straight to the point. We don't have to do same thing with Kefla. Her event is straight to the point. But I want to show that you can do this. You can do super hard, super too hard with this team. So obviously we can't run boost because we have to complete the stage 1s. Use your boost however way you want. Some people say, oh, wait, using your boost this way is not, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Or it's like you're wasting your boost. Let's go ahead and run this Vegeta just to show off you don't need a rainbow unit. You don't need a rainbow leader. And I'll just bring the roster we have here. Yeah, this should be fun. Yeah. Like, you don't need to run. I just run, like, I always run Senzu Beans if I'm grinding, especially right now, because you might get hit hard. But I'm just going to fill out these key. I would recommend going this way to fill out your key. These are kind of, they are, you know, it is what it is. You only get like 1 apiece, 2 apiece, and there's more effective ways outside of just straight up getting keys. So you can always guarantee yourself full 12 key supers, right? Let's go ahead and what's our rotation? So our next rotation is Evolution Blue Vegeta. Dude, I'm like having a major brain fart. Krillin in 18 and I think it's Gohan. Yeah, and Gohan. So I want to off-rotate. This MUI Goku. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put Master Roshi in front because he is he's not going to take as much damage as our characters here. Though this Master Roshi and Tien do build defense and attack every time they get a hit. But okay, good. Because he did too. Oh, dude, Master Roshi with the dodge, bro. Let's go. Let's go. MLG strats, brother. Okay, didn't do enough damage. I need to awaken him for sure, dude. That's basically telling me I have to awaken him. 448,000, dude. When they awaken in Easy A, they're doing like 2 million a slot. You know what I mean? Especially when you pair them up with Tien and not Tien and Krillin in 18 for sure. They're over there fucking every single link active, hitting crazy million numbers, right? We want to off-rotate Krillin in 18 because we want to pair them up with Master Roshi and Tien. Let's go ahead and beat this hit already. I'm also going to off-rotate this Gohan. I mean, we don't have a good replacement for him, at least not yet. Hopefully we can pull another Reps Universe 7 summonable character from the banner. We got a lot of Universe 6 stuff, so the Universe 6 team is probably our next best option. Every time we get a little bit of Dozing Kaiser, Elder Kaiser, I am putting that towards Kefla. But let's go ahead and off-rotate Master Roshi and get this Goku. Now, this Goku is pretty... dude, honestly, I probably shouldn't have put him first. I should have put this Master Roshi first so he can take the damage and build himself up. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure we're not going to finish him off this rotation. Also, this is Super 2. This is a higher difficulty. I hope we don't die. Oh, we took 100,000 there. Yeah, we should have. Ah, dude, I played that so bad. If you mess up your rotations, you can exit out of the game and it resets the turn. Now, if you super attack and you do that, it'll just go straight into super animations. So, if you mess up your rotation, you can definitely just exit out of the game and do that as well. We might have to use a Dende here for sure because that Goku is not awakened. Once he awakens, he's a lot more viable because that UI Goku is old, dude. He's been around for years. I think he got out like a 17 or something like that, right? Yeah, so we're going to pair up our STR Master Ultra Instinct Goku with Vegeta. I think we'll be fine. But let's just for sake, let's throw up a Senzu Bean, right? Make sure we're not going to die. I tell you that for free. We're absolutely not going to die. But I messed up. I genuinely messed up. I'm over here just kind of clicking stuff away, man. So I'm over here being overconfident and shit. But I wanted to show off at least these two Dokkan Fests. For sure. I might show off Kefla. Just to show you an even higher tier of character. To show you that it is possible. Because I am going to be grinding out these characters. I don't know about awakening them right away. But let's go ahead and do this. Krillin and 18 increase their stats. I think it's both attack and super. With each attack performed up to 80%. So, you know, it obviously it increases as they awaken and stuff in Easy A. They get drastically better. Yeah, they're 340,000. Oh, dude, this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, they're gonna get hit pretty hard. We're not gonna die though. I'll tell you that for free. Maybe this team isn't... Well, I mean, it is ready, but we are using items, and we are using... we are using items, though, but I kind of want to... Dude, what is that, 600,000? He's going to take a lot of damage, though. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. So it is possible, but it's kind of a... we're really relying on this fucking... We're really relying on this, what's it called? On this Vegeta. Wow. That's crazy. We're just getting our, we're getting our shit kicked in, dude. Wow. Yeah, dude, they have to get awakened. Do some of these events. Wow, I'm learning, dude, I'm getting super humbled. Like, really bad. Yeah, this UI Goku's going to finish it. If we lose, dude, we're going to have to take that W. And I'm going to have to show a little bit of embarrassment because, I mean, it happens, dude. It happens to everybody. And, yeah, no, we're going to be fine. We're going to survive. Should have definitely used a... let's go ahead and put Master Roshi in front and use a Dende. Damn, we're using items, bro. This is a kind of embarrassing for some so-called veteran, dude. Let's go. Wow, we're just getting our ass, dude. It's turn 7. So obviously this is the hardest version of the tick event of the hit event. But if you go down to Z hard, you only go up. There's 4 stages. You only in the Super 2 you get the max rewards at 7 medals per run, and it's guaranteed. If you use boost, it's double rewards. Oh, we get the final atonement. How do we... Oh, do we have to do it this way? No, we don't. We can do it this way. Let's go ahead and play Vegeta's active skill. Dude, absolutely amazing. Vegeta's going to finish him off, too. There's no way he doesn't. There's no way he doesn't. Well, this is an SA-13 Vegeta with like 30-something% in his passive, so I don't know, 1.8 million. But like our UI Goku is a 66 Representatives Universe 7 leader, so no, he didn't finish him off, but we'll finish him off next rotation for sure. I hope so, man. I really I hope so. Was that 75,000, 750,000? Nah, it's 700,000. I'm stupid, right? I'm not stupid, right? No, it was 756,000. So he's doing damage. Like, it's... Dude, why is this Goku not dodging? He has a 60% chance to dodge or something like... Oh. It had to do me dirty like that, huh? Wow. Okay, so... Hit locks you in rotation. But an easy way to do that, if you use a Dende, it clears that up, and then you can do that. It's kind of, you know, you get an abundance of Dendes, and you can just straight up buy Dendes. So if he messes up your rotation, I always recommend bringing Dendes, especially while you're first starting out. So you can make sure you get good rotations. Now, I probably should have switched Master Roshi in TN and Krillin in 18. But we'll be fine because this is type. Okay, did 57,000, especially with the 200 and this measly 237,000 health pool. Dude, we are like, we're actually taking a while, dude. I know I'm gonna keep saying it, man. I don't care. I don't care how repetitive it gets, but this is super humbling, man, because I'm so used to doing this event in 4 turns, like if it's nothing, like literally nothing. And I've already grinded all the events for hit, but I like fighting Dokkan Festival units here and there, right? So we don't have a Dende, but we do have a Senzu Bean. We are using items, but it is what it is. I kind of want to finish this fight already. The video's a little bit going over the time that I set for myself, or we're gonna end the video off here. We're definitely not doing Kefla. I'll tell you that right now, because her event is even harder than Hit's event, because Hit came out 2019. 2019. Like, yeah, it was like Christmas of 2019. I think he came out. He was the unit for us. Was it 2019? Yeah, no, it was. And Caulifla and Kefla came out like late 2022 for global, if I remember correctly. Yes, or mid 22. No. It was before the anniversary 5. Am I remembering that right? Or was it after? No, it had to be after. Dude, I don't remember. But no, but all that matters is that Kefla is a year, that his a year older than Kefla. But we managed to do it by the skin of our teeth and 4 items down. Definitely I could have done a lot of those rotations a little bit easier. Obviously this is a more free-to-play team outside of literally nothing. All of them are free-to-play characters. We did that in 10 minutes. Oh my god, that was so not good. But this team gets 10 times better. I'll tell you that right now. This team absolutely gets 10 times better. Especially when they awaken, especially when they EZA. This team right here outside of this Gohan is amazing. And outside of this UI Goku, he kind of gets outdated after these guys EZA and stuff like that, and awaken and all that fun stuff. But this team, these 4 units right here, will stomp boss rushes and what's it called? Infinite Dragon Ball history events. I know that because I have this exact same team with a little bit like with an LR Jiren and an Evolution Blue Vegeta on the team, right, to replace the other 2, but that's besides the point. It's a team that definitely can get you pretty far into the game. And since we've rainbowed them and basically secured that spot of having a good end game team, at least for up to the 90%, up to like 90% of the game, that last 10% is crazy end game content that you do require a little bit more better teams. But I mean, it's not impossible, right? We could definitely try a strategy, but dude, that's way into the future. But we managed to get the Hit one done. If the Super 2 version of Hit teams too difficult, you can do the Z Hard version, which is just 1 stage less, so you won't get to that last fight that we did. We only go up to the STR Hit, and you'll get a variety for, I think it's 3 to 6 stones or something like that for sure. It's so you have to do it more, but it's easier. Or you can do the hardest one and guarantee yourself 7 or guarantee yourself 14. But we're gonna hold off on Kefla. That was kind of a big ass reality check. We probably have to wait a little bit to wait for those awakenings for sure, and then after they awaken, we'll be able to run this stuff a little bit easier. But I'm gonna go ahead and farm up Hit and farm up Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Not for the next video. I feel like the next video I have a very important topic to talk about. That's not gonna be like 25 minutes long, or 15, or not even 15 minutes. It's gonna be like a 10-minute video talking about the shop here, a very important aspect of Dokkan that I've been kind of putting off for a little bit now. So obviously, like always, I appreciate you guys watching until the very end of the episode. I thank you for sticking around, man. I'm excited for the next. I'm excited for the future. I really am. But aside from that, like, I'll catch you guys in the next one for sure. The next one's gonna be talking about the shop, and after that, it's probably gonna be maybe a day or so before I record again, because I'm going to grind up a lot of units to that SA and awaken that Roshi and farm up this hit and farm up our Vegeta and farm up some story stuff, right? So until next time, thank you for watching.